Hello everyone, and happy Halloween. Enjoying your candy tonight? I hope so. Just be careful. It might be filled with a flesh-eating poison that will dissolve your body in seconds. Haven't gone trick-or-treating yet? Be wary of ringing any doorbells then, as the moment you press it, your entire body could detonate as you're blown into Kingdom Come. Spooky and deadly stands fill up a large majority of the JoJo universe. Today, we'll be counting down the scariest stands in the entire series to date. Turn off the lights and get a fresh pair of underwear, but be warned. The following video contains graphic content and various spoilers from parts 3 to 8. Now, let's get rolling. Number 10. Starting out our list is the freaky feline stand belonging to the main antagonist of Diamond is Unbreakable, Yoshikage Kira. Killer Queen is a short-range stand that has the ability of bomb transmutation. It can turn any object into a bomb, which, when detonated, will cause the object to explode from the inside out, leaving behind no physical or traceable evidence afterwards. What makes this stand so scary are its eyes. Just the way they stare into your very soul is super creepy. Also, in the recent anime adaptation, there's an added bonus of seeing Killer Queen without any flesh or muscle. You just get to see its gnarly skull. In addition, the powers of Killer Queen are unnerving as well. Not knowing that anything you touch could be a bomb waiting to blow you up, the doorknob to your room, maybe a sandwich from a certain restaurant you're getting ready to eat. Truly, it's a stand fit for a murderer. Number 9. Aqua Necklace is the stand of homicidal maniac and child murderer Angelo Katagiri. Its design is scary enough, having eyes all over its body with razor-sharp teeth. If you aren't a stand user like Josuke's grandfather, then you're pretty much screwed. Aqua Necklace can disguise itself as any liquid, such as whiskey, coffee, water, and so on. You know how uncomfortable it is when you get water up your nose? Well, that's Aqua Necklace's preferred method of killing. Once you drink Aqua Necklace, it can travel up through your throat and into your nasal cavity, where it can then burst out into your skull and scramble your brain before escaping through your ears. Number 8. Goo Goo Dolls is the stand belonging to the psychotic inmate of Green Dolphin Street Jail, Gwes. Goo Goo Dolls takes the number 8 spot primarily for its appearance, but also for how it's used. Gwes has the hobby of keeping pets, like most people do. However, she uses Goo Goo Dolls' power to shrink human beings, so that she can keep her newfound pets inside the bodies of dead animals that have been hollowed out. Even creepier is the fact that Goo Goo Dolls' appearance is based off a mummified monkey. Number 7. Hanged Man is the stand of Jay Guile, a serial rapist and murderer that is most well known for killing the sister of Stardust Crusaders hero Polnareff. Hanged Man is one of my favorite stands in the whole series, not only for its design, but for being the first stand introduced, in my opinion, that had a truly out-of-the-box power that few people would think to create. The power of Hanged Man is unlike other stands. Hanged Man exists only in reflections, moving as a source of light as it travels between reflective surfaces to move about. Hanged Man resembles something like if Assassin's Creed and The Mummy decided to have a baby. Something about how chilling it moves, and especially how it looks in the manga, is just super disturbing to me. Number 6. The infamous stand of the Dawn of Passione and main antagonist of Vento Areo, Diavolo. King Crimson is most well known for its confusing abilities. Quite simply, it can see 10 seconds into the future with its substand. Diavolo has that knowledge of what part of that outcome he foresaw to essentially erasing time. King Crimson is one of the first stands that is scary because it always has the permanent "I want to pound your bones into dust" look on its face. It never blinks, never shows any expression. Just imagine this thing peering around your shoulder, eyes staring out as its teeth are bared, all before it impales you on its fist. It also doesn't help that the tiny epitaph head has the same expression. Number 5. Scary Monsters is originally the stand of the late Dr. Ferdinand, before it is relocated into its more well-known host, Diego Brando. Scary Monsters has to be on this list. I mean, It has scary in the name already. Scary Monsters has a few abilities, but its most well-known power is that it can turn its user and anyone the user wants into a dinosaur. Now you may be different, but I don't find blue and yellow lava lamp colored dinos with antennas sticking out exactly scary. So why is this stand number 5 on the list, Weeaboss? Well, Danny, that is an excellent question. Scary Monsters is a frightening stand because of how it makes the people transforming into dinosaurs look. That cracked skin, talons, sharp teeth, reptilian eyes, and that weird sort of open mouth crack thingy gives me nightmares. Number 4. Cream is the stand of the right hand of Dio himself. Vanilla Ice. Wait, what? Vanilla Ice? Cream? Come on, something this silly sounding can't possibly be that scary. Holy shnikes! Yeah, Cream is our first example that the names of enemies in JoJo can be very deceiving. Cream's primary ability is that it can swallow literally anything. But appropriately, of the most gluttonous of all stands, Cream is a bottomless pit. Literally. Anything Cream swallows is erased from existence. It's gone. Permanently. Even Vanilla Ice doesn't know where all the objects or people that Cream swallows end up. Cream has one of the most terrifying designs in the series, looking like a skeletal executioner with eerie heart motifs. It's very appropriate then that Cream succeeded in wiping out nearly half the Joestar group. Number 3. Melting into the top 3 is Purple Haze, stand of Passione Gangstar Panacata Fugo. I don't have a favorite stand in the series, I love them all, but on most days, Purple Haze is my absolute favorite. It's infamous in the JoJo series for being so deadly that Araki had to effectively write it and Fugo out of the story to balance the team. Purple Haze's power is that it contains a virus within the bulbs on its hands. Once the bulbs break, the virus is released in an airborne form. So what's so bad about a little cold or stuffy nose? Well, this virus will melt your entire body within 30 seconds once it's in your system. If that isn't scary enough, Purple Haze has this deranged meth head tweaker look to it. Its eyes stare through your soul, and it's constantly drooling all over itself while this creepy mist surrounds it. Thank God we didn't have to endure this stand for too long, unless you've read the spin-off novel. Number 2. In a silent way is the stand of Sandman, or Soundman, as he's known to his tribe. Silent Way isn't really known for its abilities being scary, and that isn't why it's this high up on the list. In a Silent Way is very similar to Koichi Hirose's stand Echoes. It can effectively weaponize sound itself. Silent Way is number 2 because, honestly, its design terrifies me. Its design is based off of Native American wall art, along with other pieces of art from early America. It's essentially a scarier version of Hanged Man, but it also has this bizarre beauty to it as well. I just know that if I woke up in the night with this thing standing over me, I would not have a silent reaction. Before we get to the scariest stand in JoJo, I'd like to include some creepy stands that just didn't make the cut. Number 1. Sea Moon is the evolved stand of White Snake once it's combined with the Green Baby, belonging to the main antagonist of Stone Ocean, Enrico Pucci. Sea Moon just has it all. Scary powers and a crappier pants design. Sea Moon can inverse gravity, causing things near Pucci to fall away from him. Plus, it can also invert other things, like fingers. So yeah, this freaky stand can turn you inside out if you get too close. It has such a creepy, freakish design, like a demonic harlequin. It has the pale body of White Snake with the head of the Green Baby, giving it long, golden eyelashes, a skull-like head, and a frightening grin lined with black lips. But even though it had a short appearance, it definitely made a long, lasting, and nightmare-inducing impression. So, what is the scariest stand in your opinion? Let me know in the comments below, and also, if you enjoyed this video, give that like button a good This is my first top 10 video, and if you liked it, maybe I'll make more in the future. Anyway, have yourself a fright-filled day, and I'll see you next time.